Are you just gonna be crazy? Hi at home, welcome back to Home Bar. I'm Whitney and this is Fibsy. He didn't actually join us for class today, but he just wanted to say hi. So today we're going to be using one weight and a chair, and that's all you'll need. We'll be working the legs and the arms. All right, so only one weight is necessary today and a chair. So take whichever hand you would like to start with to that chair, rock out to your first position, heels together, toes apart, finding that V, and then we're gonna round the arm in front of us in that first position. Just begin with a plie, bend the knees, and then squeeze the inner thighs down and up. So butt doesn't stick out, shoulder in line with hips. Nice natural curvature of the spine you're maintaining. 3 more like that. And 2, really squeeze those inner thighs as you stretch. Now keep the legs straight. You're gonna lift the heels and reach the arm up overhead and then back down. So we're saying with those ballet arms, the ballet principles, so you keep that arm rounded. And 4, come up to the highest releve you can. 2, and then you're gonna hold it here. So now we call these waltzing arms. So you're gonna rotate, you're gonna flip that palm out, and then bring it back to that rounded shape, and out and in. So it's this really micro movement going on through the shoulder, the rotator cuff. And 3, think of the length, say hi in that releve. 1, good, and then once again, you're gonna come down, you're gonna drop the heels as you come down, straighten back up all the way, lift the heels, down and up and down and squeeze. Don't forget to squeeze those buns, squeeze those abs. And 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to go first to second. So you take a bend, and then you're going to open it wide. Arm goes out to wide second. So you've still got the roundness going on, going a little faster now. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5. The arm gets heavy pretty fast. Mine is 1 kilogram, my weight. So depending how heavy your weight is at home, you may have to drop your weight. It's okay. Last one here. Hold it here and we just pulse the legs. Just keep that arm strong. Good. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just take a little bend reach with that arm. Bend reach. Ooh, that burns. Okay, just 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to reach your arm back up. So we're going to do a little side work now. So you're going to take a bend and then you're going to send your elbow to that knee, kind of lean in towards your chair. So you take it out, kind of reach into that bar and lift that knee to the elbow, out and in. So think of really cinching this side right here. 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it here for a moment, reset a little, so now you're extending. So now you're gonna let your toe and your arm go down and up. And by toe, I mean all 5 toes, not just 1 toe. And down and up. And 4, 3. I don't know how you're doing at home, but that arm is getting quite tired. Make sure you have a bend in this knee. Now we're gonna take the knee to the elbow, reach in and reach, exhale. Inhale. Think of the length. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to focus on the tricep. So you're going to take the arm back. You have the option to keep this leg up. If you need a little more support today, bring it down into a lunge. So from here, you're going to bend that arm in and kick. If you took that hovered leg option, go ahead and mirror the leg with the arm, so you'll bend and kick. Bend and straighten the arm for 2, 1. Hold it here, little pulses. 8, 7. So now we get a little extra bonus of squeezing into that glute. 2, 1, and then we circle. This is where the balance is quite hard if you are circling the leg. And go the other way. Try to get the arm maybe a little higher. Just gaze in front of you, go into your happy place. 1, hold it, a little higher. 1 more big inhale. And then exhale, lower it down. So if you are working with a phone, maybe just flip around now, right? So I can still see you guys. I'm gonna flip my chair. So, ooh, heavy chair. Okay, so we come back all the way to that first position. So heels together, toes apart, rounding your arm into first. Begin with that plie again, just so we can get those principles. So diamond shape, and then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inner thighs, ankles, calf muscles, everything squeezing together. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to straighten the legs, straighten the arms, lift high releve, lower down, little faster, lift and down. So keeping the roundness in the arms, keeping those ballet principles. And 2 and 1. Hold it here. Now you're going to take that little waltz arm again. So we just rotate out, lengthen, bring it in, rotate, end it. Everything here is nice and strong. Squeeze those abs in, squeeze into those glutes. 3, 2. All right, now round the arm back in. So you're going to take it all the way down, drop the heels, then lift all the way up, down and squeeze, and down and squeeze, bringing that arm back to chest, level 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Now we're going to go first to second again. So you bend, open this out, bend and out. Good. So make sure you always bend, always getting into that deep plie so we can challenge those quadriceps, work those legs. 1, hold it here and pulse. Maybe take those legs a little wider. 4, 3, stay strong in those abs. Now take a little bend, reach of the arms, but don't let your legs come up. Nice and low. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take that arm up. We're going to take that little bend elbow to the side. So maybe take a little lean, and we're just going to take that elbow to the knee to the side and reach and in and reach. Really think of getting into that side oblique now. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now from here, bring it back up one more time so we can now transition to that back kick, back, squeezing that glute, straightening that arm. So the arm, the hand is facing in towards your midline. 3, 2, stay strong, keep it up. Now we take that knee to elbow in and out. Exhale as it comes in. So we squeeze those abs in, we come in deeper, maybe get a little lower in the standing leg. And 2, and 1. Good. Now again, last thing, we go into the triceps. So bring your arm back. If you would like to take that foot down, if you need more support, do it. Otherwise, keep it here. And we're just going to pulse the arm and the leg. Also, are you strangling your bar? Don't strangle your bar. It's your friend. Maybe lift it for a moment. Lift that hand. Make sure you got the balance on your own. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take a little bend and kick. Bend and kick. So if you have that leg down for extra support, just follow my arms. 3, and 2, and 1. 2 more counts of 8. You got this. Circle in towards that midline with the arm and the leg if you've got it up. 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Try to keep that arm up as high as possible. That's how we really get that tricep working. 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Okay, so put that weight down. Let's take a little stretch there. Bring that right arm across the chest. Relax the shoulder away from the ear. Open wide. Take it to the other side. Good. And then we're going to take that hand up for a tricep stretch. So hand goes in between the shoulder blade. Really think of lengthening. Press the back of your head into this forearm. And other side. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Reach those arms out and lengthen. All right, so now we need that band. So we're going to place it above our knees. Now I'm going to show you this from the side. So you're going to face your chair just so you have a little extra support here. First, find your first position, heels together, toes apart, and then find your curtsy. So you've got this space in between the feet. I would say that your back foot should, the big toe should be about in line with the front heel. And you're squaring those hips, so you're not letting this hip open. All right, and then from here, we're just gonna do little pulses. So it's a little bend, Come up a little, but we're not straightening the legs. We're staying in the challenge zone so we can really work those legs now. 4 and 3 and in 2, just hold it low where you can maintain the shape, and then you're gonna lift that front heel up and tap it down. And lift and tap, and a little faster, lift and tap. So everything from your hips up should not be moving. It's just that heel lifting, legs are burning, and 2. Now keep that front heel up as well, and we just go down a little, up a little, down a little, up a little. Stay strong. Keep that releve and both feet high. 3, 2, holding it here. Now we're just going to take a little stretch of that band and come in. So you just open those thighs out a little wider. Stretch and in. Whew, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now from here, you're going to drop that front heel. You're going to take all the weight onto that front heel so you can lift this back leg into an attitude. So you still keep those hips square. We're focusing on that glute now. So you're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. You don't need to have that back leg hit the front leg because we want to focus more on that glute always engaging. So we're keeping it pretty high. Lift and lower, just for 4 and 3. Breathe, 2 and 1. Hold it here, little pulses, 4, 8. Really try to stretch that band. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then draw circles. 7, 6. Feel free to kind of lean into that bar if you want. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just reverse the circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, getting close. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, you're gonna bend, extend the leg. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Really focus that length, back diagonal, point the toes. 3, 2, 1. Now keep that leg straight. You just take it, tap, squeeze, tap, squeeze. Good, try to get that leg as high as you can until that glute won't let you go any higher. 3, 2, 1. For the end, we hold it and we sculpt and sculpt. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot down. We're gonna go to first position now. So heels together and then, ooh, crackety crack, lift the heels up and down. They just needed a little warm up. There we go. Now they're good. No more cracking. All right, we got 4, 3, and 2. Hold it in that first position, releve, and then you're just gonna go down a little, up a little. So since I'm showing you from the side, let me just go to the front so you can see what I'm doing, just in case you need a reminder of what that first position is. Good, 2, and 1. Now, like we did with that curtsy, you're gonna open those legs out a little wider, close in. So we stretch it, band and back. Stretch and stretch. Keep those abs plugged in. None of this shoulders stacked. 4, 2, and 1. Let's take a little combo. So you go down and up and stretch. Down and up and stretch. High thighs. 3, 2, 1. Stretch the legs, a little release, drop the heels. Left leg goes back into that curtsy. Let's do all that on the other side. So here we go, just beginning with that curtsy. So make sure you're in that good alignment. Your big toe, back big toe is about in line with the front heel. You're keeping those hips square. 2 more here, then we hold it. Let's lift that front heel, lift, lower. So again, everything from the waist up is remaining silent. And 4, 3, get ready to hold that releve. Hold it up, and we just go down a little, up a little. Whew. Legs are feeling it. 4 more. 3, and then in 2, we go back to stretching that band. This is gonna be the last time we stretch. Bring it back in, stretch, and in. Good, stay strong. Don't let yourself go higher, stay low. 3, 2, 1, drop that front heel. Here we go. Take all the weight onto that front foot. We go back into that left glute now. So you lift and lower. We call this attitude. You got to bend in that knee. 4, but the knee's not pointing down, right? It's pointing to the side. Hold it here. Little squeezes. 8, 7, 6, 5. So really try to stretch that band. Circle it. Whichever direction you want to start with. Keep those hips square. This is where we tend to open that left hip. So just keep it square. Keep those abs engaged. 2, 1, and then reverse the circle. 7, 6, and 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bend that heel in and extend. In, extend. So don't let that engagement on that glute go. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg straight, and then we take a little lift and drop. Lift and drop. And 4 more. 3, 2, hold it. This is the last 8 counts. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and release it. Good. Shake it out. Let's get in the thigh stretch. So you can keep that band there. That's fine. So you're going to take your foot, right foot. You're going to begin with, you want to just press your thighs together and then hold on to that foot. Press the thigh back. Take a little pelvic tilt. Maybe take that other hand to the foot if you would like a little balance challenge. Plus, you get a little extra stretch of opening up through the chest. Good, and then take it to the other side. Keep breathing. If you want to give yourself a little foot massage there, do it. And now our glute stretch. So maybe just put this guy up here. I don't know, just so we don't have to do the whole thing of taking it all the way off. You're going to go into figure 4. So cross that ankle over the thigh. And just really sit into this. Couple of options. If you want to take this a little deeper, you can jump a little away from your chair. Take your hands all the way down and then just really let yourself release. Little bend in that standing knee. 1 more breath. Good. Maybe look towards that bar. Use it as support to come back up and then take it to the other side. Ankle crosses over. Sit into this. And again, if you want to go into that deeper stretch, take your hands all the way down, round your spine over the shape, and then crawl on back up through that chair. Good. Last but not least, we'll take that stretch, that really good, yummy stretch at the bar for the hamstrings. So you're going to take your leg on top of that bar if that's accessible. Everyone has different height chairs. So if that's not accessible, let me just show you. You can always do this where you just straighten the front leg, curl the toes towards you, bend that knee. If you can go in for the dancer stretch, this one, if you ever did bar class, ballet class, probably always did this one. You take this leg up on that bar, inhale up, and exhale, just fold. Then take a little bend through the standing knee and extend. And bend and extend. 1 more time. Bend and extend. Then you're going to turn out your standing foot a little more. Move your leg so it's now in front of that hip and go in for a side stretch. So really open up through the chest. And again, you can bend and extend through that standing leg here. 1 more time, bend and extend and turn back towards your bar. Maybe grab a hold of the back of the thigh, bend the knees so you can safely get off that bar. And let's take it to the other side. So right leg comes up. Inhale, reach those arms up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. So if you cannot reach your bar today, arms just dangling by your side is also great. And let's bend and extend for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Turn out that foot on the floor. Move that leg a little bit more in front of the hip, and we go for that side stretch. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed the class. Oh, guess he's tired out. If you have any questions or comments, please write below. And if you'd like to support our channel, check out our Patreon page.